show you how to stack a 10 times 10. Fast money shit.
Grab your side. Get your cup, double cup it up. This episode is brought to you by Ozarka. You know what I'm saying? You want the best Texas spring water in America? Tap in with Ozarka. You know what I'm saying? We here at the Hive, you know what I'm saying? Back for another episode. We got our good friend Chris with us. We got our dog, you know what I'm saying?
And, you know, just because we got Chris here, we got to reiterate our thing we do every time. You know, first two comments, my boy Chris send you $100. Simple, you know what I'm saying? First two comments, my boy Chris send you $100. Drop your Cash App tag and my man's Chris, man. It's that simple. You know how we get it.
You agreeing to that? You agreeing to those terms?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, man. Let's lock in. All right. So NBA, you know what I'm saying? Game 2 was last night. How we feeling? OKC obviously winning, you know what I'm saying? Evening up the series. By 15, 107, 123. Let me pull out the stats. You know, Shea didn't have the best game. Well, no, he did have a good game.
Everything.
But
30.
My life.
Let me backtrack that. I'm sorry, Mr. MVP. You know what I'm saying? Let me start off with your shit. 34, 8, 5. You know what I'm saying? 11 for 21. Gonna go to Chet. And I want to say Chet showed up.
That's
He was the difference maker right there.
That's what they needed.
Caruso too.
15, 6, and 1. Caruso was big.
20.
And
you know what I'm saying? J-Dub as well.
Despite Dort not putting up boards, he played hella defense.
Yeah.
He had the
Turnovers.
system, like, I ain't gonna lie. They had him on Halliburton, like,
Sitting.
Bro, he be out there playing football.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, like,
He be out there playing football.
I'm gonna agree with Stephen A. Honestly, I don't think Hallie is a superstar. I just gotta say, like, it's no way you can be a superstar dropping 8 points or 5 points. You got 5 points going to the fourth.
That's not fair to say though.
yeah,
It's not fair to say.
You get a couple game winners that make you a superstar.
Didn't Steve Nash do the same thing? Steve Nash won the MVP averaging 18 points.
yeah.
Steve Nash won the
That was robbery
MVP
year.
averaging 18 points. And Hallie can't be a fucking superstar? What are we talking about?
Hallie's a star, bro. Super mean nigga. They guarding you every time you touch the rock. They scared. You know what I'm saying? Like you a third.
I get it.
Not a third every
I get
time
what
you
you're
touch you.
saying.
He's
not
not.
a KD, a Steph Curry, none of that.
Bro, they
Man.
designed the system though, like, to basically guard this nigga. Like,
So is he a superstar?
he's just inconsistent, bro.
He's
So
a
how can you be a
superstar.
superstar?
He's a one of one.
I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say inconsistent. It's just the fact that, like, they basically designed a defense to revolve, like, basically keep the ball out of his hands, really, to make a play. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, boom. That's just like if we go to football and they just double coverage, like, basically they just put that on CD.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
I see
And
what
then
you're
he
saying.
don't produce, and they be like, well, this nigga ain't a superstar, but y'all really just, you know what I'm saying, changed our whole defense to focus over here.
But it's like, what if no double teams? What if yesterday this nigga was just getting set on by Dort the whole time? He had 5 points the whole game. He had 5 points the whole game to the fourth quarter. Literally.
Yeah.
That's not superstar material. The
I mean-
finals? Nah.
If you gonna say that though, Ant done had his struggles.
Nah, Ant, bro.
So you gonna backtrack on
Ant?
Ant?
He's a consistent 30 though.
He had his struggles.
No.
He'll come alive in the second
He's a
half.
consistent 25. Bro, this nigga Halliburton literally drops 30 points, then goes to 8. Then 30 again, then goes to 5. Then 30 again, then goes to 3. You know what I'm saying? That's not superstar.
But I mean, he still ended with 17.
Yeah, that is true though.
I think if he's the best player on the team, if he's getting it done, bro.
Scored on the
Pacers?
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do see. But he got to do more, bro. You want to be a superstar at 17 points and you got 12 in the fourth quarter?
But so that's
He knocking down the shot when you need him to, bro.
Yeah.
When
That's what it ultimately comes down to.
He is,
Ain't gonna lie.
yeah. In the clutch, that
historical
nigga is
right
that.
now.
I can't lie. In the
And-
clutch, he is that.
In large part, I think it's just the system as well. Like, I
Yeah.
think this team is designed for it. I ain't gonna say everybody to go off, but they're looking for 10 plus points from a lot of guys on a night to night basis. This team wasn't constructed in, we got one of the best scorers. We finna, you know what I'm saying? What is the offense D'Antoni ran? Run it gun or whatever it was, man. 7 seconds or less. I don't know. But yeah, we talk about that. So the offense and the team isn't tailored for Hallie to be that guy, fam. It's not.
I mean,
not even the perennial MVP.
When I watched yesterday, I said the Pacers, I'm gonna have to switch it up again because what I was seeing yesterday, it's like they can't score, fam. They literally have no offense, fam.
OKC is good, and
I knew what game 2 was gonna be.
Yeah, it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be a murder.
I knew it was gonna be.
but it had to be.
Yeah,
it had
they
to be.
snuck him in one game one. That's
It ain't
why.
a sneak. They just, I ain't gonna lie. They just, all right. So it's like, the thing is, they stay hungry. Like they not the team that's just gonna be like, all right, fuck it, I'm just gonna give up. Like they gonna, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they fight to the end.
They've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't play with your food with them.
Yeah,
that's a team you cannot play with. You know what I'm saying?
feel like Indy knew that they was gonna win game one if they stayed with it. I think that was the game plan going into it.
Mm-hmm.
They was just looking like, yo, let's just stick around, keep it 12 points, 11 points, 10 points, maybe 9.
Yeah.
And then fourth quarter, we gonna get on their ass. Yeah. And they tried to do it again last night, but OKC not playing around now. They done already through the first league.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a book. Shy, you can go ahead and cancel that. He's not going to MVP for a reason. I just gotta say it like that.
We're due for a Siakam game.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
we're due for a Siakam game.
Yeah,
but what I can say, bro, what I was looking at, bro, everybody did something defensive in OKC.
Yeah,
like everybody had
a steal, a block, something.
Like every single.
I ain't like they play gritty, fam. They and then they get damn near every offensive board that bro. When I was watching, they guards get boards. You know what I'm saying? Everybody rebounds, everybody bang. I ain't gonna lie. This OKC team, they wouldn't know. I got to keep it like I'm just keep it a book. Now, I might say patience, but they have no offense to score or to contain shots. So it's like they could.
I don't know. Siakam, Spicy P game 3 take over.
Game 3 gonna get
back in Indy. First game back in Indy.
Gonna be one of the best games. Game 3 must gonna be one of the best.
Game 3 gonna be a motherfucker, man. I know it is. Spicy P. I see it right now. 25 plus. 25 plus. Hallie do got a step, but I think of it like this, bro. Which it's worked for him, but they steady running him off ball.
Yeah.
He's not even, you know what I'm saying, orchestrating the offense anymore. Mm-hmm. He's just, now he's deferring, letting Nembhard or whoever else is controlling the ball. Yeah. And it's like, fam, I don't know if that can.
I ain't gonna lie, Nembhard nice though.
Nembhard is nice.
Hey, I ain't know he was like that. I'm gonna keep it a book. When he hit shot that 20 cross. A step back. I said, oh, no, he's nice, man.
See, niggas coming alive on his offense. I'm loving his defense. Between him and them, Neesmith.
Yeah.
Them two, as a tandem, they get after niggas. They get after star players, bro. And it's nothing short of, you know what I'm saying, expectation. But one thing that did stick out to me, and I want to point this out from game 1. And he did it game 2. Dagnog, OKC coach. I don't understand why you bench Hartenstein.
Not needed.
I don't understand it. Like, and you know, people saying that he's unplayable with the lineups, but last I checked, OKC is the number 1 team in the league, right?
Yeah.
Why are we changing what the fuck we're doing?
You got to. Different teams. You got to.
I don't agree with that, bro.
No, Hartenstein really not needed, bro. If the Pacers on 5 out, it's like, you see what I'm saying?
To do a lineup change and Chet is barely out there pulling down 6 boards. It doesn't make sense in my opinion. And we already know Chet doesn't want to be big.
That 8.5 line like 6 games. I'm keeping it a book. Probably like 2 series.
And it's already been exposed. We've been knew it. The Chet does not want to bang. He don't.
Yeah,
he don't want to bang. So I just don't understand that aspect because Miles Turner could pop one of these games too.
Yeah, facts.
He could pop one of these games, and it's like, bro, you gonna need Hartenstein just for the serviceable boards. You know what I'm saying? The serviceable screens. Not going down there and get you nah, bro.
But you gotta understand his physique. It ain't even at that point. It ain't even meant for it.
Like, I do see what you're saying.
Do you think he ever puts on weight throughout his career?
Nah.
It's not gonna look right. Build. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They don't look like.
I think he still will get stronger, but it's like that's not his build.
You won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, did y'all see that nigga Wemby went bald though?
Oh,
he finna drop 30, 10, and 10.
Wemby's in full monk mode, bro.
This shit is OV with. I'm telling you, hey, on my life, Wemby went bald. He went to the monks, and he's gonna come back, drop 30, 10, and 10. I'm guaranteed, bro.
Damn, 8-foot monk.
Hey,
bro, Butchcom is a buck over there.
Who?
Castle.
Sfpodcast. Yeah. Hell yeah. I've been said that. He's untradeable.
Do you want to see KD get traded there?
No, it's overpowered. You got to give up Castle.
Yeah. Like,
you think so?
They're not doing that. I'm telling you.
What they going to give up?
They not giving up Castle.
Let them go.
Johnson, Vassell. Well, this is the offer that I'm leading with if I'm the GM.
You got to go Castle.
Johnson, Vassell, 2 picks. 2 first rounders. Obviously, the first rounders ain't gonna amount to much.
They need that start.
But you're gonna need to throw in the third, in my opinion, if you leave with those 2 players.
I'm telling you, it's Castle, but Castle not going nowhere.
What, Harrison Barnes? Could we throw in here? If we go Johnson, Vassell, Harrison Barnes.
He old. I don't think he got no trade value. But he old.
They gonna want Castle, bro.
Yeah.
Castle that
he
like,
young.
Bro, dangerous.
I can see what you're saying because they in the transition period. Yeah. Like they really trying to they they want to do the most seamless rebuild as possible,
Mhm.
which every team will want. But you want to get rid of a star and bring in a star, but it don't work like that
I'm
every
telling you,
time, bro.
Fox literally said it. He said, only reason I came over here, he said, because they said they're going to keep Castle. He said, not leaving. And he said, if Castle got to leave,
Oh,
he
yeah,
don't
Castle definitely going in. I ain't going to lie, man. Merch. If they said that he not getting traded, he definitely getting traded. That's what they got to learn. They don't play. They don't play. If they go on the net and say that, film, he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, the way sports is, it'd be so
You think
jank.
so? Yeah.
It'd be so jank.
Bro, they'll tell you 1 week he's not getting traded. We're not trading him under any circumstance. And then the next week he's getting shipped out.
Like gone. He won't even know he gone.
That is fact.
Nah. Wake up to the message from your agent. Like,
you know what I'm saying? They sinister with it. They don't play around.
I do want to get into this. Michael Beasley, Lance Stevenson, 1v1. You know what I'm saying? 100K on the line. Mike Beasley killed him. 31-21, I think. It was bad.
Yeah, 31-21.
Yeah. I'm going to just let it be known right now. I don't know if you know or not. Michael Beasley is one of the best one-on-one players on the earth. I'm just going to say it like that. Smoker, not. Like, it don't matter. Like, he's like that. Yeah, he is like that.
You got them athletes that's like that. Like, he can do whatever he want to do with his life.
Literally.
Get off the couch and walk your ass.
And be that.
Yeah. Is he like a OP Delonte West?
10 times better.
Yeah, way.
Because he got more size. Bro, Delonte West was a bucket.
Beasley got on that hoe and said, I beat Brown 1-on-1, fam. So it's like,
yeah.
So come on,
but Braun, respectfully, Braun is not a 1v1 player.
Still LeBron James.
Okay, so I was arguing with some niggas.
Still LeBron James,
I was arguing with some niggas on the game. So let's do this, right? We was talking about that shit. Kobe or Braun, 1v1, who you taking?
Kobe, easy. Kobe kills Braun. What the hell?
Okay.
Come on, dog.
Chris.
Kobe kills Braun.
I'm taking Kobe. I'm taking Mo. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga
put up 81.
I'm just
easy.
Braun die hard.
But it's like the truth, bro. Nigga put up 81. Kobe was taking game winners over 3 niggas, not 2, 3 of them. Didn't care. No, give me Kobe.
All right, 1-on-1. AI versus Jordan.
Hey, oh shit. Hey, I don't even think that's.
I'm going GOAT, man. But it's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a close one.
Hey, AI is that one though. I do got this one. I got 2 questions actually. We're gonna go Melo versus PG. And who I mean they both never won. So I just wanna know who you think. Is they both bust or was it
Are we going Denver Melo or New York Melo?
Denver.
And then for PG are we going Indy or OKC?
Indy.
That's dangerous.
He said Denver?
Yeah, Denver.
Give me Denver Melo, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was unguardable, but that what you call PG was nasty.
PG was one of my favorite players, bro.
Denver Melo,
he was one of one. But you got bro, they both never won. So like, who had the greater career?
That shit don't be mean.
What? Whoa.
Melo by landslide. Give me Melo by landslide.
Yeah, they are great. But how great can you be if you didn't win? You got what I'm saying?
Crazy competition.
I think at some point
you gotta think about it. It's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's just like, okay, say for instance, I ran 10-5, 100, right?
Yeah.
But that's fast as fuck, right?
Yeah.
But it's a nigga who ran 10-3, 9-9. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you be like, you slow, but the whole time you ain't even faster than me.
Yeah, I see
what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying.
So it's like that competition was crazy.
But how long was Melo in the league? What, 13, 12
yeah, he
seasons?
Had at least 13.
Who you have to go against?
Still though, shit, everybody had to go against somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. He did make a conference finals.
That's just like
PG made a conference finals.
They never won.
Yeah.
They never went to the finals.
I'm with you on that.
So who was better though?
And
who was better? PG.
Before we answer that, I do want to say this. We always talk about Dame, and Dame ain't never led the team to the finals. So we gotta stay consistent. We gotta stay consistent. That's all I got to say.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been said the Dame ass.
That shit different.
So now think about, I don't want to say that it's just that hard to make a finals, but it might actually be that hard to make a fucking finals.
Duh, come on now.
Let me tell you how hard it was, because you gotta think about it. All right, boom. You had it at a point in time where it was only LeBron and Steph going back to back
for like 4 years straight almost. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like,
can't do nothing about it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, bro, they just got the best fucking team, especially when that shit hit playoffs.
So wait, do you think the NBA getting harder now, or was it harder back then?
The only thing I don't like about the NBA is it's not as much defense as
until you get to like conference finals.
I don't know. Some teams Some teams play some defense.
Yeah, but it's like it ain't how it used. Like, bro.
Yeah, it used to be physical,
but
now they.
But just like 3 weeks ago, we were saying that we was getting that early 2000s ball. At the start of the playoffs, it was some low scoring games. They was playing D. The Lakers and Timberwolves.
But I'm saying it always gotta wait till playoffs for that shit.
Yeah,
it don't be like during
that
the
is
season.
true.
Like,
I don't want it in the season though.
Who don't? What you mean? That's what we watch. I want to see it. I want to see it. Do you hear me? These are professionals.
Because bro,
I want to see it year round.
This shit really be like
if they gonna play defense, then them niggas need to play. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't even playing. Yeah. I don't want to watch, you know what I'm saying, your 13th guy on your bench out here, you know what I'm saying, and the score is 66 to 72 in the fourth quarter. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for.
Offense just too easy. Wait, hold up. Y'all ain't tell me who's better in their prime, Melo?
I'm going Melo. Denver Melo.
Or PG?
Give me Denver Melo, easy.
But PG was a fucking.
He was.
Before that leg snap?
Yeah, before.
Jesus Christ.
Flowers to PG, man.
Is he cooked? He done for? I don't think he ever wins a ship, honestly.
Bro, PG is like a baller, though. Like, you got to understand he's a true hooper.
Yeah.
Like, he's not cooked until he's out of the league.
It's just in his blood. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm saying.
You can tell by his movements.
Unless he just tries to supposedly join a team.
Yeah.
You know, like
I don't think nobody wants the nigga, though. So it's like, shit.
They don't want him for the price tag.
Yeah, that's
all it is.
Because he's not, bro. In my head, he's the type of dude to get the vet minimum because he's so old and
minimum
ass.
is insane.
He about 4 or 5 years away from minimum.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. This last season, I don't even remember him getting over fucking 20 points. Honestly,
respectfully, and you know it's crazy because you saying that, and they did Melo like that. They did Melo like that.
I know PG didn't average fucking 20 points this year. I guarantee it.
No, probably not. But his best season, he did go LeBron's next.
Now he didn't average 20, but I thought you said he never put up over 20.
Oh no, hey, come on, he probably have. But,
he don't respect.
In the comments, they say offense just too elite to guard. You said defense still being played, but that Fallon shit did. But offense just too elite to guard.
That is reasonable because the evolution of the game.
Facts.
I did want to go to the NFL next. You know what I'm saying? Early this morning, Jair got released, which threw me off. Didn't expect it. You know what I'm saying? Green Bay. I really don't know what to expect for them going forward because this ain't somebody you just released. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the best corners in the league.
Yeah, he's one of them ones.
So going forward, I don't know what to expect, especially within this division. You know what I'm saying? Chicago done put all types of money into the offensive line this year. I really think this year is going to be a make or break season in some ways, in some eyes in Chicago. Detroit obviously going to be trying to get back to where they was at. In Minnesota, I've been seeing JJ McCarthy, who does not look bad.
They were saying he was
slanging that thing. No Diddy.
Yeah. They did say nigga was going crazy. I'm going to just say it like this, though. I don't know, bro. I don't know why they got rid of Jair, but I honestly think because he got injured the past 2 seasons. Yeah. So I think that's probably that plays a big factor. Yeah. And it probably was something else too. That
shit is a business. Bro.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
it don't matter how cold you is.
Bro, sports is a fucking business. Yeah. Man. Like it be a lot into that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they see certain shit, and then it's like they be thinking about their future. Like, shit, we let him go. We got this coming in.
And I feel like that really makes Kawhi a GOAT. Because this nigga was getting out for 4 or 5 years, getting extensions out the ass. He wasn't playing. Now
you gotta keep it up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When Kawhi does play though, that nigga's cold as hell. I can't lie. Hey, Kawhi is cold in the bitch. He's top 5. When he's healthy as hell, he's top 5 in the league. Facts on God, on both sides.
That's reasonable.
He's
I agree.
Bro, I'm telling you, he's top 5.
Peak Kawhi for sure.
You can't name 5 that's better than him. And all healthy.
All healthy?
Yeah, healthy.
Current players?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I can name. All right, you got. Do it matter? Like
it don't matter.
Right, you got Ant.
All right. Oh,
Shea.
Yeah.
You got
Jokic.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Do you go Jokic?
No.
Or are we going only forwards? Forwards and guards.
Okay, so we're going bigs, guards, and forwards. Everything.
Forwards and guards is reasonable.
I thought we was going forwards and guards. I don't think big. Come on.
Oh, I thought you was just saying players.
Yeah, players. But forwards and guards, no bigs.
So he had Ant, Shea.
Okay, you said no bigs. So not Jokic.
Brunson? No.
Fuck no. What?
I can't say Brunson.
Come on, fam. Healthy. This nigga fucking
with the Halliburton.
Offensive wise.
No, hell no. Kawhi is too cold. Offensive wise, bro. Fuck no. Nigga, Kawhi is deadly when he
what Pete Kawhi did in Toronto in 2019 is just it'll never be replicated. I ain't even finna try to even think about it.
See, the thing is, like, at that point, then we going like we saying like peak, so now we saying like prime shit. So it's like You know, like it's
That's
moving,
reasonable.
it's moving the ladder
I
so
see what
much.
you're saying, yeah.
Cause now it's like, all right, well, shit. Now you can't even say this.
Yeah.
That's why we need to get back to Jair. So, you know what I'm saying? Going forward, you know, who do y'all think might sign this guy? What is the team that y'all want to line?
I ain't gonna lie, it's people who take chances on a lot.
Yeah.
It's just like
the
Texans better take a chance on Chubbs probably.
I seen
Yeah,
that.
I
We
did
was
see
going
that.
there next, but let's do it
Okay.
now. How you feeling about that? You know
I ain't
what I'm
gonna
saying?
lie, I'm messing with it. Bro, we rolling.
The Texans pissed me off in the draft.
You think so sweet?
Yeah.
What's your team?
Well, they gonna win the
You know
division
I'm
because they
Cowboys.
division ass.
You know I'm
They
Cowboys.
division ass, so it don't even matter.
You know I'm Cowboys.
They
I'm gonna
division
say,
is dog
this year,
water.
all I'm gonna say is this year, watch the hell out. Hey, we back.
He been saying that for the
we
last
back.
13,
Nigga, I know you
14
seen us
years.
get- Hey, I changed George
Like-
Pickens' name GP3 in my head. Now you know what I'm saying. I stabbed it for the city.
not
GP3.
enough.
You niggas say not enough.
You gonna tell you what
We
you
had
gonna do?
one receiver last year.
You gonna tell you what you gonna do?
Yeah.
It's gonna be some shit in the middle of the season, and then y'all gonna get the blaming Dak.
Oh yeah, nah, we give it to him. I ain't gonna lie, I think, bro. Honestly, I think this is last year. He got to prove something this year. He gone. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it.
He gotta prove something.
This is his year to prove
Bro,
something.
they
He's
have
gone.
to mold their system around
Martellus
Dak.
big as hell.
That nigga is huge.
They gotta mold their system around Dak, bro.
Yeah.
They keep trying to force him into a system. Like,
What if this is just the same Cowboys team of like, what was it?
You ain't
2021?
never- So keep it a book.
When Dak threw for 5K, I think the defense was like the worst in the league.
mhm.
I
So
think y'all
y'all defense
defense
gonna
gave
be
up the
bad.
worst.
That
Y'all
shit
had
be
blew that lead
shaky.
versus or was it Atlanta blew the lead versus y'all? One of the two, but
I don't even remember that.
yo,
year, so.
that's how I see this Dallas Cowboys team. I don't see it going far, but it could be electrifying.
Do you
Or,
hear
like,
me? Hey.
or even if y'all win games, y'all ain't winning no playoff game.
Oh, without a doubt.
You know that.
Without a doubt.
Y'all look
I
pitiful.
tell you, bro,
Pitiful.
we don't
It's the
win in
Cowboys.
20 years and niggas just they forget about you.
Y'all
20
knocking
years,
on
they forget
30.
about you.
Y'all knocking on 30, bro.
Keep it a book though. George Pickens, that's a big ad though. Like it could push us farther in the playoffs. Just keep it a
If
book.
he come with
That same energy.
yeah,
still,
he gotta come with
yeah,
that.
Facts.
I'm gonna say it like
You
this.
know how I get, not to interrupt you, but you know how I get when you that star and then they bring in another star.
Yeah.
How you finna feel when like say fans he to go to, or say fans they splitting your shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because you know it was about CD, but it's like now they bringing in a young nigga who.
But they needed it,
Yeah,
respectfully.
dog,
They
yeah.
needed it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
physical,
but they
yeah.
they needed that like that why like not wide eye like one like you know,
Mhm.
but.
A
We're
true
gonna
one.
see. That's the y'all got two. You know what I'm saying?
They got two number ones.
literally.
They got two
We
number
got
ones.
but as long
I
as
feel
we
like
got-
CD is even more deadly when he has a number one alongside him. Like
We finna
when they
see
had
though.
Amari Cooper, deadly.
Yeah,
CD, you have to go one on one.
but they
Obviously,
had two.
Coop was the number one.
Because who y'all had at that time when they had Coop?
Fucking
Gallup.
He's ass though.
But you
He
gotta
was
understand
good.
his
I ain't
role.
like, he was
his
good.
role.
Yeah, it
He
was
did
the role.
He did play his
You know what I'm
role.
saying? So it's like,
But it's just like we needed some more, fam. Like God,
I ain't gonna
much
say
more you
Turpin.
He
want?
wasn't a threat for real. This nigga was a baby threat.
at that
Like,
point,
bro.
you trying to build a super team.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
No, you
everybody
gotta
else got
have-
super
you gotta-
teams. Everybody,
Who?
everybody else got ones and twos. Like, am I tripping?
Give me a super team.
All right, bet. Shit, let me go. Chiefs, Philadelphia
No.
Eagles.
Chiefs, no.
This is
They had a super team.
All right, what about the Eagles? You got two number one: Devontae Smith, AJ Brown.
AJ.
Respectfully, they became OP when they got Saquon.
So that's
Okay,
when they got
okay,
Saquon.
okay,
That's when they became
that's
OP.
That's when it turns to
All right,
that
bet.
super
Let me see.
team.
Who else got two nice ass receivers?
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, Bengals. Shit, the hell? Jamar
But
Chase.
the defense is poopy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, Jamar
yeah,
Chase.
yeah.
Man,
Defense
fuck
is
T.
poopy.
Higgins.
Yeah.
But I was thinking this. Saquon's on the cover. So that division is up in the air at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit-
that's
That-
what I'm
that
saying.
division
That's-
is up in the air
Eagles
now.
are cooked. No Super Bowl, nigga.
Yeah,
you know
that
the man
shit's
curse,
so
man.
janky.
Philly
Yeah,
can
bro, that shit
still-
is janky as shit, bro.
Philly can still win that Super Bowl. I mean, not the Super Bowl, but the division. But it's like at that point, we know that the fall off is gonna come somewhere between the wild card and the Super Bowl. Like you can make it all the way to the Super Bowl and still lose.
Yeah.
So you know, Washington could, but I'm expecting the Jaden Daniels fall off. I'm expecting
Fall off,
You
the
too? You think you sophomore slump?
sophomore slump.
It is such thing though. NFL, it is a
Sophomore
sophomore
slump.
I'm just gonna keep
And
it.
you gotta
why?
think,
But he just
No,
got Debo.
expectation
though.
is
That nigga
high.
just got
No.
Debo, fam.
No,
expectation is high, bro.
But look, you want me to tell you why? I
Why?
say not for the simple fact of the program they got running. The way his mom is, she ain't letting him fuck off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't like no, because look, you gotta
that
think
is
about
true.
it. You gotta think about it. Everybody that turns into that superstar get the ball and doing it, all kind of other
Yeah.
stuff, and you ain't really focused in that bag. His mama ain't really just letting him have.
She ain't left shit about bitches. You know what I'm saying?
So
she break all that up.
I don't know. I don't see it.
I think
it's a possibility.
It is a possibility.
I don't know because nigga, you gotta think
Stroud, and I think this too.
Offense.
The expectation was set too high.
They offense.
Nigga made a conference
championship.
Like we don't know if you can do that again. Like
Stroud started living it up, man. He started
he's
being around hoes. He went. My boy went speaking at
that
Christians.
Nigga was in
you know what I'm saying?
podcast, movie premieres.
Like, he was all around Houston. So it's like that's what happened when you get distracted. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think Jaden Daniels good though, because bro, you gotta think they offense. They don't run fucking 50-yard bomb. Nigga, they go 10-yard flats. Nigga, 5-yard slants, drags. They don't run nothing like they go college off. Bro, you seen it. They go college offense.
Nah, I think Kingsbury turned it up this year.
Yeah.
I think Cliff gonna turn it up.
You think so?
As an OC, I trust him better than the head coach. Head coach, don't give me Cliff Kingsbury. OC,
yeah,
I think so. And it's his world over there because Quinn is running the whole defense. Defensive minded coach.
Cliffsbury, bro, I just gotta say this. Colin Murray got to the league and did shit. This nigga's ass. Colin Murray is ass.
It's just
garbage.
It's just shit. It's just that shit in the leagues is real. So when you get to start banging, bro, I'm telling you, they hitting like trucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's grown ass men. Yo, these niggas doing this for a living.
Some big ass niggas.
And that's the thing. Yeah. I'm getting paid for this.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take your head off.
Yeah. Same shit to play with. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. So many shots. It's like, bro, your brain gets moving. Totally different.
But I mean, I don't know, man. I think this NFL season is gonna be something special.
All right, my boy. Shadur.
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, he's starting this year. You gotta keep the book. Hey.
I think week 3, week 4.
I say I give him a sit back.
I don't think they starting him off.
I wouldn't want him to.
Wow, because you don't want to look bad, and just see what you can do better. Or what?
You need to right now. You need to observe and learn and see how the system, like
how
the NFL really is. Like you see the game speed. You know what I'm saying? I throw you in there, this and third, but I don't want to just throw you. Just you know what I'm saying?
And then make everything look bad if you do something wrong. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So it's like you supposed to be learning because you're supposed to have that vet, and it's like you soaking up the game, and then once I throw you in there, let me see you do some work. Okay, boom. I still got that vet starting. I'm gonna throw you in there. Let me see you work. You know what I'm saying? Once I see you really like
give them some confidence. Yeah,
let them build up. You don't just throw them in there like that. Like,
I see what you're saying.
That's how shit go left.
What do you think they fall in this division this season?
Let me see.
4th?
Let me see.
Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cleveland. The trenches. The trenches division.
Nigga, I said, boy, last.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a bloodbath over there every single season.
It might be a Lamar year though. Like he might want to shift this year. Honestly, I honestly do think that. Don't get me wrong. Now Lamar might want to shift this year. Maybe
why this year though?
Just cause it's only sometimes you're gonna lose, and then it's like, bro, all right.
It's only so many times you're gonna have the number 1 seed.
That shit tough.
Not if you got Lamar and Derrick Henry. Shit,
bro, y'all keep saying Derrick Henry. I told y'all for the whole season, Derrick Henry wasn't gonna make no difference. I told y'all he wasn't gonna make no motherfucking difference. This nigga couldn't even get to the damn Chiefs.
Yeah,
he couldn't even get to the Chiefs.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, they was on that.
Like
they be on that.
And respectfully, Buffalo was running a nickel defense. That's insane that you got Derrick Henry and you couldn't get through this defense. Now, in large part to Mark Andrews fucking off the game, but you know, stuff happens.
Damn, I do remember that shit. Shit was crazy.
Shit do happens, man.
Bro, you keep it a buck. That nigga Josh Allen did that shit with no receiver one last year, and so hey,
Allen was otherworld this year.
Yeah. Facts.
And they still hated this man.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think they was going nowhere. I'm keeping book. I said they had no true receiver.
He's good enough to take him to the next level.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
Keon Coleman is trash.
I really feel like he's a white Cam Newton with accuracy, bro.
No, don't say that.
You think Keon Coleman not trash?
Nah.
No, you disrespectful.
This was rookie year, wasn't it? This was rookie year, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, give him like
that can't get.
Bro, I say year 2, year 3, he gonna pop.
On me,
because Marvin Harrison didn't have a good season either.
Shit, bullshit. You crazy as hell, nigga. I remember
compared to Malik Neighbors.
Oh yeah, no, Malik Neighbors too. He didn't play that.
Yeah,
he didn't play the whole season. Malik Neighbors played what? How many games? Fucking 10, if that, maybe 9.
Him, Brian Thomas had a pretty. I say Brian Thomas was better than Marvin Harrison actually.
I don't know.
Brian Thomas was better than Marvin Harrison this past season.
Yeah, he do. But Marvin is a dog.
He's a dog, but was he better than him? That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
You said
Marvin Harrison wasn't. He didn't
stats.
Yeah.
He going off stats.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Marvin Harrison didn't put up the best season, but I'm expecting him
like,
this year for sure.
Yeah,
I'm taking him fantasy. You play fantasy? Please tell me you play fantasy.
I just can't. I don't be keeping up with it. If y'all was to basically like tell me like, okay, then I do it, but I don't be keeping up.
Somebody got to tell me every week. I'm talking about because I did it with Corey, but I forgot my shit. Like week 4, I was done.
I'll be addicted.
Real,
bro. I be forgetting that shit.
And everybody getting injured and shit. Like hell nah.
Yeah, I'll be addicted, family. It'd be times where I open up that app like 2-3 times a day. I'm trying to make trades the whole day. I be getting off. I be tripping. I do be tripping.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be focused on it.
Yeah, but it really make you realize how good some of these players are because some of the fantasy seasons be insane. CMC of the last 2-3 years, man. Devontae Adams, his last year in Green Bay, I want to say. I think he went for 18.
CMC my favorite player, bro.
17?
I think he falls off.
Favorite player?
Christian McCaffrey.
They saying that he gonna fall off this year.
Athlete, just period.
I like him.
His work ethic is just
but
different.
they expecting to fall off this year. That's all I got to say. PPF, yeah. But I think they're gonna regress as a team. You know what? Let's do that real quick. Who y'all got for every division? We finna just go ahead and pick a winner right now. You know what I'm saying? NFC West, you got the Niners, you got Seattle, you got Niners, Seattle, you got the Rams.
You said AFC West?
NFC West. NFC West.
NFC West.
Niners, Rams.
Niners, Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals. Yep, that's the last one. Who you got? Who y'all taking?
Niners, Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals.
Rams.
Niners ass.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a fall off, but it's a rebuild. You get to that stage when
I say Seattle though.
They said Milroe ain't been looking good.
The Legion of Doom, bro. It don't matter. In game, bro. In game, Legion of Boom. What you mean?
Hell no, that shit. Is,
what you mean? What you mean? Legion of Boom.
That should never be again, bro.
It's really only Tariq and Spoon.
That shit was different back then.
Niggas was.
I ain't gonna lie. Seahawks, bro. They should too go.
That shit was dangerous.
Hey, oh my!
I'm gonna go Rams. Even though I don't like the pick, I'm gonna go Rams. Stafford, Adams, Puka. It's good enough to win 11 games.
I think I DA shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think McVay gets the job done.
He could.
He's good enough.
Wait, what did Cooper Flag get traded somewhere? He's still
Cooper Kupp is with Cooper Flag. Cooper Kupp is with Seattle.
Oh yeah, Seattle.
Yeah. That's DK's replacement. Nah, I don't know. Sam Darnold could go up there and turn up. What if he ends up being like Matt Hasselbeck?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's the thing. Like, I don't be doubting certain.
I mean, he just did it in.
It's the NFL.
He did it in Minnesota.
You never know. Niggas get injured. It's like, bro, this shit is crazy.
NFC East. I know you going Cowboys.
Yeah, I ain't got the other.
Who you got? Philly.
Bro. There's no way to say that after the Madden cover. You just seen the Madden cover. There's no way.
I mean, bro, the Patriots made a Super Bowl with the Madden cover.
They didn't win it.
Exactly.
But
nobody ever won it.
We saying division.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we going out
there. Yeah.
We saying Super Bowl.
Okay.
Like Philly can't win the division and still blow up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Philly. Bro.
Philly or Washington?
Y'all haters.
Philly or Washington, bro. Y'all did.
They got too much talent. Way too much talent.
Y'all did, man. Hang it up.
After that, NFC South. Saints, Bucks, Panthers,
Buccaneers. Mike gonna go for over a band.
Yeah, you gotta go Bucks, bro. That's
the
division.
Who the fourth team?
That's what I'm saying. They weak as hell.
That shit really terrible.
Saints, Panthers.
They got the Panthers,
Falcons,
and New Orleans.
Penix don't come alive.
Bro, this nigga's terrible.
Bijan said he trying to take his step. That's what I heard out here in these streets. He said he trying to take his step. He trying to be in the Saquon argument.
Saints, they gonna have the same record.
Do you hear me? Trash. They trash as hell.
Maybe 9-8, but 8-9.
They just drafted 2 pass rushers too.
Garbage.
Garbage, literally. I'm gonna go Bucks too, bro. I'm gonna go Bucks too. NFC North, Packers, Bears, Vikings, Lions.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think the Lions doing it. I don't think the Lions doing it.
I say Lions. I'm gonna say Lions.
Give me Vikings. Give me Vikings.
I say Minnesota.
Give me Vikings. Kevin O'Connell.
Jetta, bro. I honestly just need like another option, like another somebody
Jordan
else.
Addison. T.J. Hawkinson.
Hawkinson cool. Addison, yeah, okay.
That's what I'm saying. What
Aaron Jones.
Nah, like a vet. Give me a vet, like a real vet over there, like a fucking. Let me see. Yeah, bro. Minnesota not doing shit, bro. I'm sorry.
He said they ain't doing
I
shit.
think about that shit. They're not doing.
The
shit.
Lions lost both of their coordinators that you're picking, though.
Yeah, facts. Nigga, they cold as hell, but I'm picking Lions every year.
Yeah, I'm going Vikings.
Hey, I've never been against Dan Campbell, man.
I'm going Vikings, bro.
Crazy.
Respectfully. NFC is complete now. AFC East. You know what I'm saying? Patriots, Dolphins, Bills.
Bills. Also,
that's like no. That's not.
Bills.
That's a
Yes.
no-brainer.
Bills easy.
That's a no-brainer, bro.
Like,
That's what we doing right now.
That's
Look here. If y'all ain't heard it yet, my Pats is back. You know what I'm saying? We stepping
Bro,
in these streets.
We
We finna end all of the, you know what I'm saying, the suffering y'all been going through, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can finally rest again. You know what I'm saying? The dynasty is back.
Who's your quarterback?
Drake May. Who's your quarterback? Dakota Rain Prescott.
Do you hear me? Hey.
Next. Next. But I'm not gonna take my Pats. I ain't gonna lie. I'll go with the Bills. I just didn't want to hear y'all say it. I ain't gonna cap.
Well,
I was hoping that somebody was gonna say maybe the Dolphins or something.
I'm always saying the truth.
All right, so we already talked AFC North, but we didn't say who was gonna win. Bengals, Steelers, Browns, and Ravens. Ravens.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Ravens too cold, bitch. I'm sorry. Ravens.
Okay.
Ain't no beating them, bro. You just gotta keep it a book. Ravens too cold.
And
Ravens too cold.
the trashest division of them all.
I just
Before
hope
we get
they
up out
actually
here.
AFC
win
West?
for one.
Gotta be the
No.
West, man, because it ain't the South.
It's the South. The South is terrible.
Houston.
We got to say the best for last, and it ain't y'all. So
Houston.
we got
South.
Texans,
Garbage.
Jags, Titans, and who the last team? Colts.
I fucking go to Colts over the
Bro.
Texans. They so goddamn mad.
Hey,
Fuck the
there you
Texans.
go. He mad because
niggas
they haven't won nothing. Cowboys ain't won shit.
Trash.
You think Tate come back the same?
Yeah, probably a little
Expectation.
better. I think he come back 10
Yeah.
times better though. I ain't
I ain't
gonna
gonna
lie.
lie. Yeah.
He a dog. It's the mentality.
He take his rehab serious.
I do think that they're gonna be the best team in that division.
Yeah.
The defense, D'Amico Ryans, he got them intact for
And
sure.
The crazy part, bro, we still went down with 2 receivers and still, you know.
Yeah, y'all pissed me off because y'all kept taking all the receivers in the draft.
Like just am I tripping? But they got
Jalen Noel and who else y'all take?
I didn't even watch the draft.
Damn, they took another receiver. He was nice too.
They love receivers, man.
Man.
Like, you can know that they do. Yeah.
Well, they got rid of Diggs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Diggs decided to come fuck with some real niggas.
Diggs ass, bro.
Diggs on bullshit.
Y'all
bro.
niggas cook.
Nigga, you're cooked.
He
Y'all-
just want to come live life.
AFC West, man. You know what I'm saying? Last division. Broncos, Chargers,
Tennessee, bro,
Chiefs.
and he can have down
Yeah.
there.
Raiders.
He can have only Travis.
I'm gonna
Kelce,
keep it a
bro.
buck though. No, actually, Rasheed Rice. You got to remember
No,
before.
I said he can only have it and
Oh,
still
yeah.
like, bro. It's just they system, bro.
yeah, their system is tough. But I ain't gonna lie. Before Rasheed Rice got hurt, that nigga was. Hey, he was going crazy. You can't lie. He was going
Yeah.
crazy. He was number one option before Kelce though. Last year of my life. So I think he come back. He make a difference. Who else they got?
They got a bunch
In
of
the
fast
division?
ass
Yeah,
niggas.
nah, I'm talking about like the receivers.
Oh, Worthy.
Bro, they got a bunch
Miko.
of fast niggas, bro. Everybody
Yeah,
fast.
God
though.
damn.
Justin
shit.
Watson. Watson be making some plays.
Yeah.
I don't know who else. Noah Gray, but you know, Broncos expect themselves to be in the race for the division this year.
PS2 don't play them games.
They do have the best secondary in the league right now.
He's the number one corner in the league right now. I got to give it to him. PS2.
They got the best
secondary.
secondary in the league right now.
Yeah.
Sertan is the best
Bro,
corner
that's
in
the
the
thing
league.
about the Broncos, bro. That shit get real over there.
Yeah.
Like, they been defensive. Like,
They can't score though. That's
And
all
they
it is.
added
can't be
Evan
on the
Ingram.
board, shit.
They added Evan Ingram. Does he make a difference? Is Denver at least able to get away with one of the games in the division versus the
It's
Chiefs?
possible.
Yeah.
Oh no! Whoa!
Oh, you said against
Oh,
the
yeah.
Chiefs.
Versus
Oh,
the
yeah.
Chiefs. At least you're gonna have to split the games.
Nah.
They don't sweep, right? Am I
Nigga
tripping?
said right. Niggas the Chiefs. What you
No,
mean?
I'm saying the Broncos. I'm saying the Broncos.
No, nigga,
the
they
Broncos
get
don't
swept.
sweep. So I'm
Nigga, they
saying,
get swept,
They
nigga.
put belts
is
on.
it possible that they split?
No,
Nah.
hell no.
You don't
It's the
think
Chiefs,
so?
bro? It's the Chiefs,
They
bro.
only won-
Bo
and
Nix
they
can't
only-
score with
they
Pat
only-
Mahomes,
They
man.
only lost 2 games last year anyway. Yeah, dude, I ain't gonna lie. They don't just get it. That shit ain't like that.
They lost
They
like
ain't
2
giving up
linemen,
free
didn't they?
dubs.
Huh?
They lost like 2 linemen though.
Hey, all I'm
Kansas
saying
City
is
is
they not
different,
giving
bro.
up free dubs. fam.
They ain't giving up free dubs.
Hey,
though.
they
It's
not.
Yeah, they don't go. That shit.
Broncos.
Oh yeah, I forgot they played y'all. That's why you talking like that with them. Yeah.
Oh, they did.
But we had
Texas and the Chiefs. You don't remember the divisional round?
Fuck no, I didn't know.
They talking about they got hold by the wrist and shit.
We did.
Told you.
It's the truth, bro. Bro. Anytime you play over there, oh my mom, it's going their way, bro.
I mean, come on, man. You gotta know that.
Go watch that game, bro. That shit was real.
But you see, he got some respect with his tone when he talking about the Chiefs.
Yeah. You gotta calm down
like,
with the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, who can I put this shit in perspective? Because it's like he gonna have his way, bro. Mahomes gonna have his way.
Mahomes, you gotta know.
Like
that's
like
best QB in the league.
Yeah, that's Mr. NFL.
That's like LeBron in the damn NBA. Whatever you want,
I just said LeBron. We know who the Michael Jordan is.
That's bullshit.
We know who the Michael Jordan is.
Man.
Thomas Patrick Edward Brady III. You know what I'm saying, man? If y'all ain't got nothing else, I ain't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying, Doge?
Shit, I don't got nothing else. You got something else?
Pacers in 6.
Pacers in 6. What the hell is 6, man? We gone.